You know when Nike does the boxes like this, they are setting you up for something that's supposed to be a lot more sustainable, but there's no way in the earth that this could be more sustainable. It is the Scorpion, which I thought was Drake's shoe. But Drake has been making really bad looking shoes. So the Not the series is not what I thought. I thought this was the Drake shoe because it was called Scorpion and Drake's last album was called Scorpion. And I guess, you know what, let me make sure we don't have QC stickers and stamps, which we do. There's a sticker, QC passed I-14, I-14, and there's a QC stamp, and that's 03-18-23-092, 03-18-23-092, 03-18-23, and I'm going directly to my size label on the back of the tongue, and dates of production 09-14-22, 03-02-23, perfect, made in Vietnam, small code is VTM, last 3070 for my UPC 070, that's, it matches, is good to go. I check those things to make sure we're authenticated, which kind of makes sense for a shoe like this because my gosh, that's a lot of doggone air. That's a lot of air. That's a lot of air. I don't even know what else to say about this thing. Is gigantic. It's called, I think it's like point loading is what they call it, and it's wild because it is Flyknit, and then it's kind of an overlay of fabric that's glued on or like welded to give it these seams that looks like seams, but this is a yarn. The tongue looks like terry cloth, man. It's a pretty shoe, but if you're tall, you get another 1.5 2 inches out of these joints, man. They are gigantic. It says Nike at the heel tab. I don't know what this says with the dots. It looks like Kobe code. Air Max. Air Max. So I'll show you that in the close-up. It says Air Max here and it says Nike at the back. So it's not Kobe code. Don't think it is. It does have some TPU swoosh right here and then up the tongue, some TPU pieces. But it's mostly Flyknit, but there's a yarn throughout. There's a foam inside of, there's a foam. So this Vapor Max, unlike most Vapor Maxes, well no, some Vapor Maxes did have a foam inside of it, but you couldn't feel it. But there's literally a foam underneath all of this air. Stupid. Close up, because you need to see this thing. Close up. If you're short, get you a pair of these and you're good for the night. Get you a pair because you're going to be okay in these shoes because these joints are platforms, man. They are huge. They are going to go on sale soon because they're not selling. That $250 price point is steep to ask of somebody, especially now with so many shoes on sale. But let me put this here. This terry cloth yarn, it's not terry cloth, it's yarn. It's Flyknit that's just unfinished. Man, it is so nice and soft. And it's on the inside. So if you wear this joint barefoot, dude, you're gonna feel that it's just so nice. Oh, real quick, looks like Kobe code, but it's not. It is Air Max. Hopefully you can see it. Get my fat finger out of the way here. You can see it, Air Max. And then at the heel, it says Nike. Hopefully you can see that. It's not Kobe code. It is just dots. And I kind of hope they, they shouldn't do that because that's really Kobe's thing. But that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. That is the Scorpion Flyknit SE. Peace.